Hello, everybody. Can you all hear me? Hang on. I'm going to turn the camera on for a minute. You'll get to see my messy living room. You'll get to see my messy living room. It's okay. The stream could get messy, so it's only appropriate. It would be a messy living room. Everything is still packed into bins from when the slumlords brought some people, some contractors in, and we had to pack things up into bins, and we haven't had a chance to unpack. As many of you know, here, I'll turn you on. Okay. So as you can see, yeah, my laundry, I haven't even sorted that out. And Mr. Me's been working all the time. Yeah, Mr. Me's been working all the time. Yeah, so we haven't had a chance to unpack the living room. I may shut down the camera at any time, but yeah, you can see on camera. I haven't gained any weight. See, no, haven't gained any weight. I've got ice packs. I've got ice packs happening here. The bulge is ice packs. But many of you know why I have ice packs in my lower abdomen. It's to deal with hernias. Yeah. So I want to thank you, Sama, for putting in the links to support the channel. And yes, and my socials. Thank you so much, Sama. And I hope your bird feels better soon. I'm so sorry your bird is sick. Yeah. Pets are like family too. Pets are family too. Hey, Gata, good to see you. And T-Girl, hello. Janine Cook. Now, I understand those who are dropping by are friends of Peanuts. That's fine. That's fine. I've never had any objection to that. I didn't watch Peanut earlier. I wasn't going to. But then I saw on my screen, on the recommended videos, because I was looking for a video, to have white noise to do my exercises, because to do exercises, I need white noise. Okay, not music necessarily, white noise. And anyways, I saw on the screen what you see on my thumbnail. Okay, it was Peanut stream, and then a highlighted comment from Donna Morte that said Fedora on it. Okay, that piqued my curiosity. Oh, we're talking about me. Okay. And then I saw something on Twitter that Donna Morte took exception to, where I said, I'll bring up the Twitter comment that we're having an issue with, Benny are having an issue with. I'll bring it up later. You know what? I'll bring it up later. But basically, hello. Yes, I am an A-logger. And I react to other A-loggers. That's what we do here in commentary drama, particularly in Gore World. Yeah, I am an A-logger. But basically what I had said, it was on Twitter, and I was kind of weird. I don't know. I don't remember the thread. I just saw the screenshot of the comment that Donna Morte had tweeted out saying that if Begsy lands in jail, something along the lines, I'll put it up later and you'll see it verbatim later. Something along the lines of, you end up in prison, I hope you drop the soap. Okay. Yes, as many know, there is a sock running around with my name, but a generic avatar. However, this was not the sock account. That was me. Oh, no, that was me. And no, I am not apologizing for it. No, that's not going to happen. And then someone else answered, oh, she's just as bad as Negs. Well, if you feel that way, fine. But, let's be real. If we're all honest, okay, I believe, in my opinion, maybe this is arrogant of me to say, and you're free to think that, I believe that all the shit I say on Twitter is what a lot of people are thinking, but don't say out loud. That's what I think. I could be wrong. But anyways, and that is one of the more tame things. And it's like, and then I saw the chat on Peanut's stream, And some of them were losing their shit over this about what I was saying. It's like, oh, for God's sake, you've seen me on Twitter for years. I've said worse to a lot of other people. I've said much worse. And yeah, I get downright vulgar. Yeah, I get downright vulgar. Thank you, Gata. Let's not forget that Begsy has wished me to unalive myself. He's demanded my medical records. He had hoped my illness would kill me. Um, I remember Clara wishing that I would aspirate on tea. It's from an incident that happened a couple of years back at the beginning of the pandemic when I had aspirated on a cup of tea and had to be rushed to hospital because I couldn't cough for a minute. All that lovely stuff. Hey, Anne, can't stay, but just want to leave. Oh, thank you so much, Anne. I appreciate you. Well, thank you, RBF. Yeah, spicy fedora. That's what happens on Twitter. Spicy fedora. A lot of people like it. A lot of people did like it, and now all of a sudden don't because I wished him to drop. I said, Pegs, I hope if you land in prison, do drop the soap, and do drop the soap. No, I'm not going to apologize. No, that's not why I'm here. And then Peanut went on to talk about like she booted out Donna Morte. I don't know what her scuffle was. Donna Morte, honestly, don't care at this point. Negs and Clara are made. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Janine. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Tank Girl. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, like I said, anybody coming in on the replay, also, I get that we share an audience. It's okay. If you're friends with her, that's fine. I don't care. But she had a few inaccuracies of what led to the fallout between me and her. Left out a few little details. I thought I'd fill in those blanks. Look, you're all free to have an opinion, but I believe people should be having an informed opinion. So I'm going to fill in the missing blanks as much as I can possibly do so. And then you know what? Do with it what you will. That's my stance. Do with it what you will. I just believe people should have all the facts. Oh, she left nothing. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sama. You see, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I had just joined the stream, Sama, at that time. So, and I think it was about 40 minutes in. Thank you. Okay. Said Toodles, and we would. Okay. Okay. You see, I can stand corrected. Thank you, Sama. And many of you who have followed me for a long time know that you can correct me if I'm wrong. Many of you know I have a shitty short-term recall, very shitty short-term recall. Okay. So correct me. Certain details also I tend to forget quite easily. I expect some people that I trust to fill me in. You see? No harm, no foul. See? Thank you, Sarah. So there is that. Hopefully, Peanut did not dirty delete her stream. I got a few clips that I'll play if she has dirty deleted. I watch who I want. Yeah, exactly, Gata. Exactly, Gata. I'm not policing you. I'm not policing you, Gata. I believe Peanut polices people. I believe she does. But, no, it's fine. It's fine. All I am is here to fill in some blanks that she left out. And hopefully this will be a one and done, and this will not continue to be a back and forth. I hardly ever stream anymore, honestly, for my own reasons. I'll never say goodbye. I may come back for the odd stream. But honestly, I'm trying to wean off of this. I really am. And I noticed some of the chats that were highlighted, that Peanut had highlighted. They thought I was, I don't know, looking at her account somehow because of being blocked. No, Peanut, I don't look at your account. I know I'm blocked. I can stay blocked. I don't look at your account. I really don't. Unless somebody tweets a screenshot out. Look, I have another Twitter account. I could go and look. I don't. Okay? I don't. True. You're not that important to me. You're really not that important to me. But, for shits and giggles, you know what I mean? some who I was friendly with are losing their shit over my dropping the soap comment. That's okay. But I gotta remind you, look, you followed me on Twitter for years. Okay, I've said a lot worse. I've gotten really downright vulgar on Twitter. I've said worse. Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you, T girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, T girl. Yeah. Hang on. Let me see. Okay. There. All right. Okay. All righty. Let's see. Uh-huh. 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 Now, for me, it's not like I didn't. Yeah, they do, Janine. They do. They do. And I had to learn over time myself. I can't take myself too seriously. And that was a huge thing I had to work on, was not taking myself too seriously. It's just a good basic shower safety. Don't drop the soap, you could slip. No, there's another intonation to that, Tank Girl. I'm going to be honest. There's another intonation to that. Um, it's a little more dark. Let's put it this way. It's a little more dark. I can't say it because it would violate TOS. Not the, but it would violate TOS, and I really don't know how to word it delicately enough that I would not be afoul of terms of service. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So, anyways, Peanut, are you forgetting? I've given you chance after chance. Hey, Tara. Hey, Tara Lynn. Thank you, Terry Lynn. Thank you. They do, and including for me. Fuck, that was wild. I've been doing this for years to other people. God, I have trashed more heavily the AK and traffic. It was applauded. It was applauded, for God's sakes. It was applauded. Now this, my God. Ooh, that's okay, Tank Girl. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yes, don't worry about it. So, anyways, Peanut, I had given chances to. There was one time, what was it, a year and a half, year ago? I did a stream. I had noticed that Begs, and yeah, I do A-log Begs and Klonka a bit much. Yeah, thank you, Gotcha. They did. I gave them much worse. I threw much worse at them. I throw worse at Sam and Yaba. Yeah. And let's not forget, yeah, like I said, Beggs has wished me to off myself, unalive myself, hope my illness would kill me. Klonka wished that I would aspirate on tea again, that I would aspirate on something again. And he's wished ill on a lot of good people, like really ill, you know what I mean? I have been worse. Yeah, I do it to get a rise. I do it to hit nerves. When I hit back harder. And then to be lectured on Twitter about Donna Morte or some others to take the higher road. I'm sick and tired of being told that to take the higher road. Since when have I taken the higher road? Ever since I joined this gore world. Hey, Amber Chick, good to see you. Oh, I'm glad you like it. So, yeah, forgive the mess in the background. Like I said, we haven't unpacked the bins yet from when the contractors were here. We haven't, and I haven't sorted out the laundry yet. Yeah, he needs a Bubba as a cellmate. Should he? Yeah, right, right. Yeah. So, I do it. I'm not going to apologize. So, anyways, like I said, I was told at a young age in real life, take the high road. Don't sink lower. You know what? Taking the high road has never worked in my favor. It really hasn't. So why bother? Why bother? That's mine. And yeah, that's my thing. So, anyways, back to Peanut. Like the time, it was about a year and a half ago. I had seen a stream that Begsy was going to do, and he said he was going to have Peanut on, Peanut Pistachio, whatever the hell you want to call her. I don't care. It was a while back, and he was going to have Peanut on. I thought, oh shit, what's this going to be? I decided I was going to snipe it. I was going to snipe it. That's at that time. But so I set up the stream and everything, and I posted it on Twitter, and then Peanut had approached me saying, no, I'm not going live with him. And I'm not going live with him. And can I come on your panel? Yeah, okay, you can come on my panel. Why not? And on the heels, well, thank you, T girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Look, my living room is as messy as Gore World is. So I think it's an apropos setting, don't you? Yeah, I still don't have an upper arch denture. Not high on my list of priorities these days. I don't eat much of anything. Um, since the hernias. So, anyways, yeah. Back then, but just before, so I prepared my stream. Negs hadn't gone on yet, and Hussey had gone on one of his now deleted channels. So I don't know where that video would be. I don't think it's there anymore. It was one of his channels that he did. He came on and he was on his own channel. He expressed an opinion about Peanut coming on to Begs, and he said something along the lines of, "You forget that he called you a junkie," or something along those lines. Keep in mind, this is a while ago. If anybody remembers this better than the exact wording better than I do, then by all means, let me know. Hey, Vidal, good to see you. Good to see you, Vidal. Yeah, exactly. So what happened back a year and a half ago? I said, so Hussey did, and then Hussey wanted to come on my panel too, and I thought, look, okay, it's fair. He's allowed to defend his video. He's allowed to defend himself. I let him on at that time. Like I said, this is a year and a half ago, so some of the details may be a bit fuzzy, but it is relevant to the lead up to the fallout between Peanut and myself. You see, he tends to leave out a lot of facts. He tends to leave out a lot. And I'm going to try and fill in all those blanks. I'm going to try and fill in those blanks for those just joining in. So at the time, so Hussey went on, and Peanut basically hijacked my screen. She hijacked it. And he was saying things. I know some of you in my chat may not like Hussey. That's okay too. You're free to like who you want. You're welcome here. You're still welcome here. But I'm saying, but she had said things that Hussey did not say, basically, and then something along the lines. But put yourself in my shoes and that. I can't remember the rest of the details. Point is, I was mad that she had hijacked my stream. Okay, and the fact was, like, he was originally going to go on with Beggs and then didn't, and then by Beggs' own admission, he never DM'd her. But anyways, that was a mess that led up to it. Okay. Yeah, you remember that, eh? But no, I can't remember who was in chat. Yeah. And Peanut plays the game too, and Peanut plays the game too. I remember her. She went through a list of people. She didn't want to associate with people who were friendly with Irate Alex. Didn't want to associate with people who were friendly with you, Vidal. But I don't play that game. Okay? And she can pretend that she doesn't play the game as much as she wants. The fact is she has. And I just illustrated a few examples of that. Yeah, she did. Fast forward. Hey, Timeroo. No, that's fine. And I'm not asking you to take sides. I'm just filling in some blanks, Timeroo. And you can form whatever opinion that you want. No, it's good, Timeroo. It's fine. Okay. So there was that. Okay. After that, she said she wanted to have a conversation with me and all that. And then she says, "Can I talk to you?" And I said, "Yes, you can." Back then, I gave her another chance. Basically, I gave her another chance. And then there was another time I didn't like it. Didn't affect me at all, but I didn't like it. And that was when she was all over Belinda for accepting an apology initially from Sam and Yaba. This was a while back before Belinda had the full-on fallout with Sam and Yaba. Yeah, full on. But, there was the apology, and then, oh God, and I remember watching her trying to put words in Gigi's mouth on another panel, and it was getting more and more Ugh, no, no, you know. Yeah, you do too, girl. You know what I said? Like I said, yeah, you remember it too, Amber? Like I said, if that part didn't affect me, but I did feel a certain kind of way to that. It's like, what are you doing, Peanut? And then the last straw came. So I find it odd that he would stream about railing against people who are now friendly again with DC and Begs. She's railing on them. While that may be true, and I might even share that opinion, but it's like, Peanut, don't you remember that falling out? Why we really fell out? Because you were being conciliatory with her. You were like, it looked like to me you were sucking up to her. You were even asking her up on panel and this, that, and the other thing. And I had an opinion about it. And I thought I was going to react to the stream. Everybody's fair game. Let's remember I'm an equal opportunity hater. I don't play my enemy's enemy. Many of you know this. I don't play my enemy's enemy. Um, you know what I mean? So there's that. I know. Yeah, you're probably getting a flashback, Gata. People can do what they want, but Peanut is just as hypocritical as the cow she claims to call out. Exactly, Vidal. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. So, anyways, yeah, he seems to forget. So, anyways, at that time, I was still friendly with her. And so I extended her the courtesy. I DM'd her on Twitter. You'll see the DMs after. Yeah, I'm going to be dropping DMs. Sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm going to be dropping DMs. Yeah. I basically said to her, look, I'm going to react to your video. I'm going to react to it. Okay. I said, look, I usually like you, but this ain't it. And I'm planning to react to it. Just letting you know out of a courtesy. And then she bombarded me with a barrage of bombarded me. And then at the end, she said, you know what? I'm going to go live and I'm going to show the DMs. I said, go ahead. You're the one who's going to look more of an idiot than I am. The only thing they're going to see is there that as a courtesy, I'm letting you know I'm reacting to it. Go ahead. You know, that's all it was. I'll show you that later. Okay, but we're going to react to this a bit. I'm not going to react to the whole stream. I'm going to react to it about a half an hour in. I think they start talking about me a half hour, 40 minutes in. They start talking about me, and we're going to do that. And I'm going to, yeah. Does Vidal own a TV? I don't know. I don't know. Just because I can be civil with someone in a person stream chat doesn't mean I'm friends with said person, but that's how I am. Okay. I do find it weird that she was begging them to come on panel, and now people in her chat are supporting her, kissing their ass. It is weird to me too, Amber. It's weird to me too. It's still weird to me. It is weird to me. Okay, I have remained consistent. Say what you want about me. I'm vulgar on Twitter. Yep. I'm an irritable as fuck. But damn. Yeah. One thing I am is consistent. Yeah, it is. I find P to be entertaining sometimes, but she can get down. It could come down off her high horse on occasion. That would be nice, Arbia. That would be nice. We know that's not going to happen. But like I said, I share an audience. I'm not telling you not to watch her. I'm here to fill in some blanks. Okay. Yeah, she wanted to have them on panel, and now they're the plague. My guess is because Begsy probably did a stream between now and then. No, in fact, he did. I just don't know which ones and which. I've seen the clips because I don't really watch Begs anymore. I try to avoid it as much as possible, unless somebody puts clips on Twitter. And I'll watch the clips, but that's about it. I don't watch him otherwise. And but I do remember a few streams where he continued going after Peanut. I think even Clara did as well. So, I guess Peanut, no good deed goes unpunished. They didn't return the favor. And that's the thing. They didn't. Well, what did you expect? This is how they are. That's how they are. That's why I still continue to dislike them. That's how they are. They'll turn on you. They'll turn on you. And I'm talking about the attic and the likes of them. And that goes for Sam and Yaba and the bodega. I've always said this. They're all the same to me. They are. They are. Okay. Hey, Pink Blush. Good to see you. Oh, well, you can watch it in replay. It'll be up. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, it's about me. Because if you think you're so right and I'm going to be so wrong in my reaction, you would keep it up. You would keep it up. But let's see. Let's see. I did save a few clips if worse comes to worse. Okay. Yeah, I will be leaving the live stream up, Pink Blush. Okay. It's called Let's Talk About Some Things. I'm going to go a half an hour in. Okay. I'm not going to start at the beginning. And we're probably not going to watch the whole thing. Okay. Because Mr. Me is going to be home from work. Oh, no. I've got a couple of hours. No. Oh, wait. No. I've got a couple of hours. He usually doesn't come home till about 11:30 midnight. Okay. I've got a couple of hours. All right. So here we go. All right. There we go. She didn't save her chat, unfortunately. Oh, well. Okay, so it starts here. There's a highlighted chat from Barnacles, or when she's not gaining a benefit from someone like Zoom or traffic. Yet she and Beggs would go back in a second if it were in their favor. Absolutely, Barnacles. I don't know, Barnacles, if you're watching, but you're absolutely right. And this is why they're all the same to me. Yeah, if one of them, I wouldn't be surprised if Sam and Yaba were to befriend the attic if it suited their purposes. That's how it is. I really wouldn't be surprised. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's get this disaster going.
I understand forgiving. I personally, I don't hold a grudge, even for a
Okay, here it is. Okay, so she's got a tweet from Irate Alex up. I guess she was talking about him earlier on. The same people who use my autoimmune disease, he has MS, for those who don't know, he has multiple sclerosis. Okay, to pretend to take offense on my behalf when DC wished a slow, painful death upon me. Your body is your punishment. Are now. What? Tongue punching in the inner turtle cave now? The enemy of your enemy is still your enemy. He's not wrong. He's definitely not wrong there. And yeah, I do remember. And I have spoken against that. I have called her out. I have thrown it in her face ever since. She wished harm on Alex. Not just harm. She wished for a slow, painful death, basically, on him. Full disclosure, in the name of fairness, full disclosure, I like Irate Alex. Do we do not communicate offline. No, we're not. We don't have that, we do not really. We did at once upon a time. Basically, he was wishing me well. When I was a new YouTuber, he was wishing me well and he was giving me some pointers. He was giving me some advice. I remember one of the things he told me specifically, never ever apologize. I remember. Yeah, he told me, never ever apologize. Okay. But yeah, he wished me well. He genuinely wanted me to succeed. And I never forgot that. And yeah, he's been up on my panel a few times. He's been on my panels a few times. It's been entertaining. It was fun. As a matter of fact, the stream that Peanut came on and hijacked about a year and a half ago, after she had left my stream, Irate Alex joined. Yeah, Irate Alex came on my panel. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's go.
moment for a second. I don't hate you. I want to see you do well. I want to see you successful. I want to see you happy. But I have eyeballs and I have a fucking memory. And I'm not going to ever put myself in a position to be burned by you or to make the mistake of trusting you ever again.
Yeah, that's another thing, T girl. That's right. Okay, I'm just getting the chat on my phone right now. Okay. Nobody in chat, please get mad at me. But I also remember Peanut screaming when she knew Fedora had a stream. Yep, that happened, T girl. That absolutely happened. Yeah, it is silly pearl clutching, RB. Yep, it is. I reposted that clip of DC saying that about Alex on my Twitter because I thought we knew. Yeah, no, absolutely right, Vidal. Lord Bear is, yeah, he is, Timaru. He really is. He's good people. I know. Let's stop being nice. I remember one of the first things he told me, don't say that. He says, I'm an asshole. He might be an asshole at times, but we all are on this sphere. And he comes by it honestly. He comes on it honestly. He admits it. Yeah, exactly. All right. Yeah. So I know that. Yeah. So, but it's good to know that Tina admitted that she was streaming. Let's remember around that same time, I had started to trying to raise funds for healthcare that I needed. And it was right at that time that Peanut was starting to e-beg for Starlink internet, like super expensive internet, government level internet. And I've always come out against frivolous fundraisers, yes, including Hussey's computer, his iMac. I came out swinging on that 2 years ago. So I've always said like fun because I think it takes away from fundraisers from people who actually need them, people who are in dire situations, like they're about to lose their home, they were in a fire, they need health care, they have funeral expenses, they have vet bills for their pet, that kind of thing. And that's what it should be reserved for, fundraisers, whether it's GoFundMe or whatever. And that's what it should be reserved for. And I've always said that. And Peanut, you're no different. I'm going to call you out on it too. And the reason I mention this because she talks about it makes it a case that I was supposedly jealous of it. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. All right, let's go.
Jarella says people who have changed will apologize for their past transgressions, not simply move on as if not. Exactly the point. Jarella, that's my biggest thing. I genuinely mean it. Like I'm a recovering junkie, man.
Oh,
I will forgive anybody for any fucking transgression, but they have to be honest about it. They have to be genuinely
okay, she's not talking about me yet, but let me jump ahead of this. I'm not looking for your forgiveness. And I'm not planning to forgive you. Okay? Let's get that straight. See how easy that is?
remorseful, and they have to actually be on a path to changing that behavior. Otherwise, like you're setting yourself up for fucking the cycle to fucking continue. But it's like here we are. That's what happens in this space all of the fucking time. Look at all of the different fucking alliances that have bounced back and forth. Look at it. Fucking look at it. It's crazy town, and we're all fucking adults. This is what I can't understand.
Then why do you act like a child much of the time? You're like a spoiled child who doesn't get her way.
Okay, I understand from Belinda's perspective why she behaves the way that she does. I understand from Gaining Ground's perspective why he behaves the way that he does. But what it's hard for me to understand is like what is the audience gaining? What are the people who are supporting her and not being willing to hold her accountable still? Like what are you gaining from this? I don't understand that. I'll never understand that. I know. I mean, dude, this is why I wanted to talk about.
You were cozying up to her. Might I remind you? This is what led to our falling out because I was reacting to that particular stream at that time. Let me remind you.
About this in the first place. I saw that Negs, I saw screenshots. Someone posted screenshots. He's still talking about Zeeth. He's still making these reckless fucking claims. And I made a tweet. I'll tell you the answer now. I forgot who asked me what I meant. But I made a tweet where I said, hold on.
Oh, God.
I made a tweet that said, fuck, where is it? I tweeted, I said, bait, don't take the bait, idiots. Because I saw another screenshot. And who asked me what it was? Kay Petty asked me, who baiting? I said, it will be obvious when you see it.
See, he always talks in riddles like this. He talks in riddles like this. It's not hard to answer a question. Kay Petty's asking a question here. It's not hard.
Because I saw a screenshot of Yaba posting a picture of herself as a child, and Negs made some fucking nefarious fucking comments about it. I've seen other people make weird fucking comments about it. And it's like, why are you taking the bait? She obviously posted a picture of herself as a child, knowing and baiting people to fucking run with it and say some reckless shit.
Okay,
like,
we're going
these
all
idiots
map,
still.
I don't know about that one. Must have missed that one. Yaba posting a childhood picture of herself. Okay, I must have missed that one.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing ever changes, man. And another thing that's a real conflict of interest, which I can't understand, like the whole Zeeth, what is his name? I keep
That
calling him Zeeth. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't fucking know.
it's pronounced Zeth. That's what he said.
But this whole conflict of interest, like how does that work out in that household? Like they have an obvious beneficial alliance with Belinda, like DC does. Belinda's made it clear that she doesn't fuck with Negs personally, but how, like, this isn't going to end well at all because Negs is still tweeting horrible shit about Zeeth. Belinda is cool with Zeeth, and but DC is fucking cool with Belinda. But DC
And like the sands through the hourglass, so are the days in Coral World.
is with Negs. Like this is such a clusterfuck. It's kind of
Yeah, it is.
amazing if I'm honest. Arya says, why do everyone who hates someone are always watching the person they hate? I don't know, man. It's fucking weird.
Well, it's what we do as reactors. We react them, we call them out. They spew hate, we spew back. That's basically how it goes. But I'll be honest, I haven't watched. It's like I said earlier, I have not watched, unless there's a clip in front of me on Twitter. I haven't watched a Beg stream in forever. I don't want to watch him. And I don't watch Sam either because Sam truly, just the sound of Sam's voice really and truly makes me want to break things in my apartment. And these days I'm on some pain management to deal with my hernias. I'm on, and my spinal cord issues. I'm on some pain management. So I kind of, if Sam makes me want to break things in my apartment, maybe I shouldn't listen to her. And I don't. I don't. Yeah. I don't think anyone is expecting it. No, it's not going to, Amber. No, it's not going to end well at all. It isn't. No, it doesn't. No, exactly, RBF. Exactly. You know,
It seems like this.
look, Gigi had said recently, Gaining Ground had said recently that he had washed his beef with Beg, supposedly, or he forgiven or whatever. And then Klonka turned on him a couple of nights ago on her return stream. Well, what did you expect? Of course, this is what they do. This is what they do.
This space specifically, these people enjoy hating another person. For me personally, I only ever watch these people in live stream and for purposes of calling out their hypocrisy and or dirty deeds.
Yes, and I'm here to attempt to call you out on yours.
Also, she can exactly. That's what I'm saying. I can't. This is why I brought up that specific tweet and Yaba obviously baiting with posting a picture of herself as a child, and Negs tweeting what he did about it. He has not changed fucking at all. He has no desire to fucking change. And DC, for some fucking reason or another, as his girl who loves him so much, will not fucking try even a little bit to fucking rein his shit.
Haven't you forgotten already? DC herself, she made it clear on her comeback stream a couple of days ago. She's made it clear she and Begsy are a package deal. At least their lives online anyway, how the public perceives it. Even if she and him, he lives in the basement, she lives in the attic. And they're living on separate floors. She's made it clear she and him are a package deal. What did you expect?
It in. Like, what are you doing? Seriously? If your girl won't fucking tell you, you are a bad fucking look, homie. You are a bad fucking look. You're a bad look for DC. You're a bad look for yourself. You're a bad look for anybody who fucks with you. You need to stop your shit already. Like, what the fuck happened to you, man? It's just so sickening. See, that's crazy. Is that true? Tyler said DC won't let anyone say anything negative about Negs or you get blocked. That's crazy town. That's crazy town shit.
No, that's true. That what Tyler's setting there, it's absolutely true. Yeah.
To see, this is why I have a real
hell. DC said so. She said so again. I'm not gonna no argument there. Broken clock gets the right time twice a day.
Problem with anybody who doesn't have a problem with that. If you're a-okay with participating in a chat where you are going to be sent,
it's under the channel. The channel's name is DC Returns. Yeah, DC Space Returns. Yeah. And her first scream, I think it was either Sunday or Monday.
Censored if you speak the truth or try to hold somebody accountable. You want to fucking live in Soviet fucking Russia? You want to go play around in the playground in fucking Russia, homies? I don't. Or in fucking China? I don't.
Oh God, how did we get into world politics? How did we get into world politics?
That's crazy. Okay. See, this is why, to me, these are all absolute telltale signs that these people have not changed. And there's a real danger. I call out to everybody who has taken to supporting them without feeling any need to call out and hold them accountable for their past fucking misdeeds. You are setting a very dangerous fucking precedent. Do you know the message that you're sending? Do you know the way that you're conditioning this fellow fucking human animal? You are conditioning these two dangerous fucking people that if they make the right alliances, they don't have to right their wrongs. They don't have to be honest. They can just censor and silence. And as long as they have the right people.
Well, you do the same thing. I mean, let's be real. You do the same thing, dear.
People in their pocket, then they can find success again. That is a dangerous that's a dangerous message to send, especially to two people who have been so fucking reckless to so many people around us. Like, and I know the audience specifically, they have sat there and they've watched. They've never been on the end personally of this doxing, of this defamation, of these potential life-destroying fucking lies and fucked up deeds from these people.
And so it continues. Where is it? I think we're about to get to it soon, where he talks about yours truly. Yes.
But I'm telling you, the audience, when you support these people before they have taken accountability.
I'm taking a damn timestamp. Participating in a chat doesn't mean you're supporting them. I mean, she was begging them to join a panel. Yes, she was, Amber. That was the problem. That was an issue. I'm allowed to have, you can have whoever you want on your own panels, but I'm allowed to have an opinion, express that opinion on my channel. I'm allowed to do that. Is the chat worthy of a lecture and dangerous? It is odd. It is odd. Yeah.
And truly righted their wrongs. You send a fucking dangerous message. A dangerous message.
Yeah, I remember a time though, you were begging. I think, you see, here's the thing. Your reasoning behind this is, I think it got you no favors. When you tried to extend an olive branch to Klonka, I actually didn't return the favor. I think that's what you're pissed off at. Okay? That's fine. That's okay. Come by it honestly. That's all I'm saying. Come by that honestly. Okay. I didn't see that as P cozying up to DC so much as trying to capitalize on a moment to have a convo, but I can understand interpreting that different. Yeah, well, the thing is, you can't have a conversation with these people. Not Klonka, not even Peanut. Peanut, like I said, I had Peanut up on a panel and she hijacked my stream. You know, you can't converse with that. And some of these people, like Beggs, especially, Sam, Traffic, Columbine, they're evil. You can't have a conversation with evil. Damn it.
What does that mean? Here comes Donna Morte to defend her love for DC.
All right, here we go. Donna Morte. Yeah. Would you like to know what an A-log posted about 5 days ago on Twitter? She's talking about me. Donna Morte is referring to me. Okay, so this is where it starts. Oh, dear Donna Morte. I'm going to give credit where it's due. Donna Morte, in the days of her olive oil days, was always fair to me on the farms, on Kiwi farms. She always was. But now she takes exception because, well, I do what I always, for doing what I always done. I don't get it. Never mind. I'll live. I'll continue to live. But now she's suddenly pissed off on me doing basically what I've always done on Twitter. Yeah. My God. More for the spectacle than to be productive. Yeah, exactly, Timer Room. I understand, Fedora, but you've been on a panel with Pigs. Yeah, I have. When I was friends with him, and once I did go on a panel with Pegs. I have clips of that. I had clips of that, but I had questions for him. I had questions. I was confronting him. Obviously, confronting him was wrong, and I haven't gone back. And I haven't gone back since. I had entertained once the idea of going up to troll him and decided against it. I wasn't up there to have a conversation. I was up there to call him out on his shit. Basically, I was up there to confront him. That was it. You see, that's a difference. But yeah, just reading your comments earlier. Sama, most everyone has. That's why I don't understand why a chat is now such a dangerous act. I don't get it. Donna Morte is a spurg. I'm not sure if air is the word. Okay. Donna is okay, I guess, but man, is she intense. And it's funny to hear such a prolific poster calling someone else an egg log. I know. Jobs are dangerous. LOL. Yeah, thank you, Amber. That was the time when, remember, I asked, why don't you take a job? And I have that clip still. And it was in my intro, in my old intro. And it's like, why don't you have a job? Too dangerous. Yeah, a little manlet, fucking deadbeat. There we go.
Yeah. Don Morte says, would you like to know what an A-log posted 5 days ago on Twitter? Dude, what does that even mean?
What's that mean?
Who, what A-log? Why should I give a fuck? Why do you care?
Yeah, I'm wondering, Donna Morte, why do you care all of a sudden? I'm doing what I've always done. And that's pretty tame. What I did about dropping the comment about dropping the soap in a hypothetical prison, that's pretty tame compared to what I've gone after others with. And anybody who's followed me on Twitter knows this about me. Yeah.
That's the real question. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah?
And then she says, yet the silence about that is deafening. Bitch, you just asked me if I knew. I don't even know who you fucking mean or what you're talking about.
Yeah, Donna Morte, to be fair, Pistachios had me blocked for, oh, God, since January. Okay? She's had me blocked since January. Odds are she's not seeing my shit on Twitter unless somebody feeds it to her. Let's be fair now. Yeah.
And now you're going to say the silence is deafening? What do you want me to talk up? What do you want me to speak up about something I don't fucking know about? The fuck do you mean? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Unless somebody would have fed Pistachio the tweets that I've been doing, my Twitter activity, she wouldn't know. She's had me blocked since January when the incident first, when that final straw that broke the camel's back took place. Yeah.
Barnacle says, Donna, why are you so far up DC's ass lately? Laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, I mean, inquiring minds, Donna Morte, definitely.
Since I don't like the idea of blocking people, because to me, okay, this is an opinion, you're free to disagree, but to me, blocking someone is like admitting defeat or fear, which I don't like doing either. You know what I mean? But that's me. That's my thing. Yeah, that's me. Samo, yeah, I was too. I don't see anything wrong with that. There you go.
Want to know because you've got it bad.
Donna, why are you so far up DC's ass lately? LMAO. That's from Barnacles. It's true. Donna Morte has been, and not only that, she has been. Donna Morte took exception because I got crank calls recently from an Edmonton number. Okay, and that's where Screechy is from. And then I got bombarded by Sweet. It's like it was another 17 shades of creepy, like the rest of the plate gang. Oh boy. And it's like, why are you white knighting for Screechy, goddammit? I think even Strawberry Douche took issue with that on the farm. Like, you had to remind her that Screechy was no angel. Strawberry Douche reminded her that Screechy was no angel. I'm paraphrasing. I don't have the farms in front of me, so I'm not reading verbatim.
And homie, you've got it bad. You're gonna just pretend that the sky ain't fucking blue? Like, woo. That's crazy shit. That's Yaba shit. That's some Yaba and Sam type shit. Like, you're aware of this, right? You're aware of this. Hold on, I'm trying to find out. She said she wants Negs to be raped in prison. Who said that? Who fucking said
I said, I hope you end up something like, I hope you end up in prison, and please do drop the soap. Which, yes, there is an implication in that. No lie, there is an implication. But like I said, he said worse. He said and he's done worse to me and to other people. The far worse. And again, what I said was tame compared to what I've said to others. Oh God, we're going to make a big federal case about this. Okay, this could be entertaining. Gonzos and gay for kitty litters thread. Ah, thank you, Sama. Ah, thank you, Sama. All right, I'll put it up. If anybody's interested in reading traffic spread on the farms, there it is. And thank you for putting up my socials. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Sama. That's fine, Daimaru. It's okay. Okay. That's fine. All right. My God, Donna Morte, we're going to make a federal case out of this. Yay. We're going to make a federal case.
That. You said yourself some fucking A-log. You know, my question to you, why do you care and or expect me or anybody else to fucking care what some fucking A-log said about anybody? What the fuck is wrong with you?
But he's going to start caring when she finds out it's me. This is when she starts to care. When she finds out it's me. She switches gears, switches gears like that when she finds out it's me.
You. Ugh. Who said?
And you're right, Daimaru. She could have, Donna Morte, you could have told her right away. Instead of putting all this suspense up there, you could have said, well, Fedora said this about Megs on Twitter. You could have done it all in one comment. Been done with it. Could have been done. I don't know why you did. I don't know why you chose to do it that way, dear. I really don't know why. Don't get it, but okay.
Dude, are you, bro? I don't know if you have not been paying attention.
There I am. See, this was the screen, which you see on which is my thumbnail. This is what grabbed my attention. I was not watching her stream before because I don't watch her anymore. But when I saw this on the screen, okay, on the screen of the videos, when I saw that, my name there, oh, okay, let's tune in. Well, let's tune in.
But me and Fedora are no longer fucking friends.
We're not. We're not. And she's had me blocked for some time, like I said. The only way she would have known about that is if somebody else shared it with her. Yeah.
I've had her blocked for months because she talked some reckless fucking rowdy shit about me for no reason. So sorry.
Oh no, there was always reason, but okay.
Didn't fucking see what she posted about fucking Negs.
Hey, Freddie, good to see you. Good to see you. I know you're Switzerland. I get it.
What? It's so crazy. What a weird fucking retort to the things that I've said. Like, why don't you answer for what I've said in your direction? Because a lot of people have noticed that you specifically, Donna Morte, aka Olive Oil, you have been defending both Negs and DC. That's to true. An ass licking
and Screechy and Sweet and the rest of the plate gang. Yep.
Brown nose.
Thank you, T Girl, for putting up my PayPal link. I appreciate you. Thank you. If you wish to support the channel, yes, I am still trying to raise funds for medical help for my health care. Or if you wish to support the channel, up to you. It's the PayPal. Rest assured, I keep all your information confidential. Yes, even if we do end up having a falling out, I will never give away your information. Never. And I will send you a nice thank you note. There you go. That's fine, Amber. It's fine. That's fine. All I want is to fill in the blanks that she left. And then you're free to have your own opinion. That's all I ask, is that you hear me. That's all I ask. Is that you hear me out. That's all I ask. Same thing to those watching in replay. The comment Olive Oil is mad about is so tame compared to the things Negs is. Yeah, thank you, Vidal. Exactly. The outrage is fake and only meant to cause you to fight with people. Yeah, exactly. Donna was supposed to tweet the link to the Matty stream. Oh, mad at the internet. Is that what Matty, mad at the internet? Is that what that is? The stream where she was mentioned, but she just linked the whole channel. Oh, really? I totally understand. Someone tell me which stream it is. Yeah. Okay. Exactly, Vidal. Right, Vidal. It wasn't kind, but damn. Exactly. I'm not meant to be kind to Begs. He wasn't exactly kind to me either. Yes, mad at the internet. Josh Moons. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Vidal. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Whoa. Okay.
Fucking degree. If you are now, like, just simply the fact that you came in here and brought that shit up, like, what is wrong with you?
I'm going to say this again, Donna Morte. What was the point of doing this in 3 parts? You could have said right off the bat, look what Fedora did. Look what Fedora did. You can clutch your pearls right away, all in one comment. You could have done it that way. I don't know why you chose to do it the way that you did. I really don't know. I really don't know why.
What the fuck? What are you? Is she paying you? Are you making money from this? Like, why are you so willing to pretend the sky isn't blue and reality isn't reality
I have no idea.
any longer? And then your response to that is, but Fedora, some A-log that you have blocked, said something, and you were silent about that. What kind of fucking response is that? Like, whoa, dude.
Like I said, to be fair, she probably didn't see it. She's had me blocked.
Lyra says, Elizabeth Smith, it's an angry logger or something like that, I think. It's fucking weird. Like, yo, I'm telling you, everybody needs to really keep in mind, like, hippo shit can go both ways, guys. Like, as we're all together screaming all of these insults in the direction of Sam and Yaba and calling out all of their dirty fucking deeds, their enemy of my enemy is my new best friend behavior, we need to
I don't play that game.
Make sure that we are not behaving in a similar fucking fashion here, guys. Like, it's important. We need to be real careful. The abyss is beginning to fucking look back at us, guys. It's crazy. Snowy Tits said, acting like P wouldn't call out a friend for that nope comment is extremely disingenuous. Yeah, it really is. It's crazy the things that people try to say to me when it's so obvious what my fucking character is. Like, aren't you aware that one of the biggest fucking problems people have with me is because I will say anything to anybody, be it friend or foe? I'm about the fucking truth. I'm about moral
Well, you got to get off your high horse, Peanut. You really do. Where Pete up starts, whatever the hell you call yourself these days. You got to get off your high horse. You really do. You really do. Just saying. Angry logger. It's actually kind of easier to explain. Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
Consistency. How often do me and Gaining Ground verbally fucking box with each other? Isn't it almost every time we fucking stream together? And what's the reason for that?
And you never let him get a word in edgewise, but
it's because in my opinion, in my fucking humble opinion,
you're anything but humble, dear. Stop that. You stop that now. You're anything but humble.
Fucking friend holds you accountable and tells you when you're running into hippo land accidentally. That's what a real friend does. So I'm always gonna call out my friends. What does an A-log mean anyway? Like, what does that mean? Can somebody tell me?
An A-log, somebody who follows incessantly the same person or same people. I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
Tell me what that means. A-log? I can't even imagine. I'm assuming A stands for something, and then log stands for something. Like an analog, like a bizarro world person, like an anti. I don't know. What is it? Can someone tell me? Oh, an angry logger? That's what the fuck it means?
Mhm.
Dude, I would have never guessed that.
How has Peanut been in this realm for years and not know it? It's a Chris Chan term. Goes to show that I'm old, not cool, and not tech savvy, and I am from the early 1700s, Vidal. I'm old. I've heard the name Chris Chan. I heard he's bad news, but outside of that, I don't pay attention. Anthony Lagato. Oh, somebody named Anthony Lagato. Ah, yeah. You see, I've never heard that name before, Anthony Lagato. I've never heard of that. I've never heard that name before. Vidal, I was shocked only one or two. I'm one of the people that has not heard that name before now. I haven't. Okay.
Never guessed that. So I guess that means just somebody who is angry and logging their fucking feelings recklessly on the internet. A-log is the screen name of old Christian.
Okay, so it's basically someone who is exactly like who they rage at daily. Ah, okay. I get it.
Anne. Snowy Tit says it's an extreme hate commenter according to Urban Dictionary. It's just crazy. First of all, I'm surprised with how much Donna Morte specifically is, all about online shit. I'm surprised that they were not aware that Fedora and I are not friends and that I have had her blocked on all platforms for quite a while.
That's
And
true.
that she has said some reckless, fucking unforgivable. Because let's talk about this. I never have publicly, but I will now because it kind of ties into the topic a little bit.
Oh, here it comes, or she blows.
Let's talk about the reason why me and Fedora are no longer
right,
friends.
All right.
Fedora, this is so backwards too. If you don't know this, you're gonna fucking laugh hysterically when you find this out. Fedora got angry at me because she said I fucking Pistachio was being too kind
You were
to DC Media Girl.
You were. God. And I'm the one with the poor memory retention. I'm the one with the dyslexic brain. God damn it.
Girl. Only me, even though it was me and Gaining Ground in that stream that day, and I have never spoken to DC in emails. I've never welcomed her into my community.
Look, it was on your stream though. Okay, it wasn't on his stream. It was on your stream. Okay, and you were and he did, because you barely let any of your panelists get a word in edgewise. That's why nobody wants to go on panel with you anymore. It was your stream. You were the one who was making all nicey with Klonka. You were the one who wanted her to come on panel, and you were all nice, loosey-goosey with her. That's why I reacted to your stream then and back in January. That is why. Oh, damn. Am I cool with Gigi? I haven't spoken to Gigi, in all honesty, Daimaru, and I haven't watched him in a while. When was the last time I watched him? I might have watched him for a few minutes. And here's the thing, as I mentioned, these days, most of the streams that I do watch, I'm not interacting in chat because it's white noise for me to do my exercises. See, here's the thing. When I first got hernias, I had to stop weight training. I had to stop working with my trainer at the gym. Okay, because I can't lift. I can't do strenuous shit. But I also was told I had to lose weight to prepare myself for surgery. Okay, to prepare myself for surgery, I had to lose weight. I had to get to a quote unquote safe BMI. And I have hypothyroidism. So dieting is not going to work for me. At least not dieting alone. It's not going to work for me. Even though I am on the medication Synthroid, it doesn't work. I have to exercise. And also I'm a hyperactive bitch, so I can't sit still in a chair for a long period of time. So I do low impact aerobics that does not engage my core or my spine. Okay, but I need white noise. I need white noise to do said exercises. But Peanut, you're not one person. You're not one of them. You're not on my list. Like I said, when I saw on the screen with the fedora mark, that's what piqued my curiosity. If I didn't see that, I wouldn't be reacting to you now. I wouldn't have seen it. But I did, and that's that. I don't watch as much nowadays. No, I don't. But for the record, um, I too am having, oh God, I too am having, and I think I mentioned this on, oh, to fuck with it. I've said this publicly. I do find it odd that he might be, that he would be conciliatory. I do find it odd. I disagreed with him dropping his lawsuit against Beggs back in the day. Let's remember, while the bodega calls him a PDF, the question becomes, and I'm going to say this from the point of view, okay, I'm thinking like a human, and judges are human, juries are human too. It would, it wouldn't be such a far leap to make for anybody outside of the sphere in a courtroom to make the correlation. But would they have called him a PDF if Beggsy hadn't started with that? And I've asked that question publicly. So yeah, I've had my own. I stopped watching most people ages ago. I think Fedora is the only person I haven't. I'm so proud. I appreciate you, Fidel. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. But there's that. But I haven't chatted with Gigi in ages. And I don't, like I said, if I have him on, it's only for a few minutes or I need the white noise for my exercise. Okay. Sorry I digress. I went tangential again. It's what I do. But yeah, I need the white noise for my low impact exercises.
She blamed solely me for being too kind to DC. Never Gaining Ground, never Belinda, just Pistachio. Pistachio was too fucking friendly.
Yeah, but I've never heard Belinda inviting Klonka on panel. And she's made it clear that she has never forgiven Beggs for that horror, because he had been indescribably. But yeah, if she had decided to forgive, Negs and Beggs and be buddies with him, I might look at her. I might sci-fi her. Belinda, if you're watching, yeah, I might side-eye you if you did. But she's made it clear that she's not befriending Beggs. She's not going to forgive him. But she's always said that she found Klonka funny. She's always said that she's found her funny. I don't think Belinda's ever hated Klonka per se, and I could be wrong about that too. But yeah, there is that. But this was your stream we're talking about that I reacted to. It was your stream where you hosted Gigi. It was your stream. I reacted to that. Now, if Gigi was hosting the stream, yeah, things might have been different. And yeah, like you, I would have DM'd him. Sorry, dude, this ain't it. And I plan to react to your stream out of courtesy. I'm just letting you know. I probably would have done this. Yeah, I would have done the same thing. But that's not how that ended up now, is it? Pistachio, peanut, whatever you want to call yourself. They are all kind of the same. If anything, Peasy is still the harshest. Hey, Patty, good to see you. Good to see you here. All right, let's continue. Let's continue with this catastrophe.
With DC Media Girl. I've got to tell you how much that tickles my fucking asshole.
Oh, God, yeah, I'm getting, thank you. I'm about to go to the vomitorium now.
Under present circumstances, like holy hell in a handbag. The fucking double standards and the weird fucked up, like obviously you hated me for some other reason and that was just your excuse.
Oh my
God. Obviously.
Oh my God. Wow, we have such a high opinion of ourselves, don't we?
Everybody's so fucking weird. And I have only, and let me tell you what adds fucking insult to injury. I have only ever been kind, supportive, fucking friendly, loyal to fucking Fedora. So yeah.
Loyalty is questionable. Let's be real. Is anybody really loyal to anybody in this community? It's not for nothing that I choose to be an equal opportunity hater. Not for nothing. Yeah.
When she started popping off at the mouth and hating only me.
That's okay. It's not something I really discussed, Kay Petty. It's not something I discussed, but ever since the fallout, she's had me blocked on Twitter since January. And yeah, you were in the chat, so I don't need to let you know about Donna Morte and all that. Yeah, I think you're pretty much caught up on that, where that's concerned. Yeah. But yeah, that's true. I'm leaving the stream up in replay if you care to know. I go more into detail what happened at that fallout. Yeah.
for being too friendly with fucking DC Media Girl.
You
What a
were.
laugh.
You were.
I blocked her on everything. And I chose, hey, I'm not going to call her out publicly. I'm not going to make a big deal of this. She's ill, whatever. But it's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that so fucking hysterical under the present
Yeah, I'm laughing. I'm yucking it up. I'm truly yucking it up.
circumstances? Oh, it makes me dizzy too, Lil Boots. It is so fucking hard to keep. It's hard to keep track of all of these different personalities.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. K Petty, as I mentioned, I wouldn't have watched because I haven't watched the pistachio stream in some time. Okay. I but the only reason I turned it on, my curiosity, because on my screen when I turn my YouTube homepage on, you see the little squares with the live stream and it shows where the stream is at. And I saw the highlighted chat from Donna Morte that said Fedora on it at around the 40-minute mark. Around the 40-minute mark. And that's when I tuned in. That's when I tuned in. Otherwise, I wouldn't have tuned in and I wouldn't be reacting to it. I wouldn't be streaming now. I really wouldn't. Yeah, so see, May, Vidal. Yeah, exactly. There we go. I will watch a convo between anyone. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You like debates? Shame. I'm not going to save you for that, Timaroo. We're all here for the drama. Because if we weren't into drama on some level or another, we wouldn't be doing this, or we wouldn't be watching this shit, or we wouldn't be tweeting this shit.
All of these.
Fidel, unconditional loyalty is always what causes problem around these parts. It's insane to be that way to anyone. I respect that for sure. Donna, it's a shit starter and makes weird alignments with people. Forever side-eyed now. Yeah, I see that again. Because it's not the first time. Donna Morte got on my case because when I received prank calls recently, I received some crank calls, which I'm still convinced was sweet and screechy. Okay. I'm not going to get back into why I say it's them. I already spoke my piece on that. But yeah, let's say she wasn't happy that I accused Screeky so publicly on Twitter. Whatever. Okay. Let's go.
Different weird fucking feelings, all of this dishonesty.
Dishonesty. Oh my God. Now I'm getting a headache. I need more coffee. I need a new set of ice packs. Never mind. I'll trust.
Very strange.
We are not new.
It's super strange.
What we are doing.
Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. Hold on.
No, K Petty, not at all. You're always welcome here. K Petty, you're always welcome here. No, not at all. This isn't a debate. This is just forced drama farming. Yeah, so it would seem. So it would appear. Is this the time I can go make my coffee? And get new ice packs? Oh. Man, I had some I love pumpkin spice, Amber Chick. I love pumpkin spice. In fact, I have an oat creamer. Okay, an oat milk creamer, because everybody knows I'm vegan. I don't do dairy. Okay, and dairy apparently is bad for hypothyroidism as well. So I didn't know that. That was another reason, another good reason to stay off the dairy. Anyways, I found an oat creamer that is pumpkin spice flavor, and it is delish. It is delicious. It is delicious. All right. So what's this? What are we waiting for?
Thank you both, Snowy Tits and Vintage Camera Girl. Vintage Camera Girl says being indifferent is not the same as friendship. That's what people need to learn. Snowy Tits says Gigi
had her and his cats too. Seems like she probably had a problem with you before that and took the opportunity. Snowy Tits, are you referring to me? That's my question. Snowy Tits, I don't think I've ever seen you in my chats unless you were under a different name. Okay? But I've never seen you as Snowy Tits in my chats. I don't think I've ever interacted with you on Twitter either. How would you know what motivates me or not? You're allowed to guess, sure, but damn. How would you know? How would you know? Team is the worst. Yeah, exactly. Ah, okay, Donna. Okay, okay. The Keemstar method of drama. This is why I don't watch Keemstar. Thank you so much, T Girl, for putting up the link to the memberships. Thank you so much, T Girl. Here we go. Okay, Donna. Okay, we're talking about Donna. Donna is quite a cheerer on of. Yes, if so, it would seem, AK Petty. Yeah, yeah. And now she's losing her shit over something I said about dropping the soap in prison. God, I've said worse. You know, many of you in my chat have followed me on Twitter for years to know I've said worse to other people. I've said far worse. God damn it. Get a grip.
He had her in his chats too. And Gaining Ground was in the same live stream with me where Fedora started having those.
Except here's the thing. If it was his stream and he was hosting, I would have reacted to that too. And like yourself, I would have DM'd him saying, no, this ain't it, buddy. I'm going to react to it. But it was your stream. You were hosting it. Okay? End of. End of. And to be honest, I've already said my piece about that. I don't get why he would forgive. I'm not saying he's friendly, but I know he's forgiven or squashed the beef, which I don't get. Because especially if he was to go to court, like I said, if he was to go to court against the bodega, it would not be unreasonable to infer that had Beggs not started with the whole PDF thing, would the bodega have? From a legal standpoint. Yeah. There we go.
Feelings allegedly about me.
Sama, I'd link it if I knew. Oh, don't worry, Sama. No, Sama, you're an awesome mod. I know you would. That's right, Amber Chick. You remember us a lot worse. Anyone can tell me which date was the olive oil Matty stream? Yeah, they had a falling out, didn't they? Donna Morte and no, they had a falling out. I don't know much about it, so I'm not going to comment on it because I really don't know much about it. Hey, I'm back. I was in the middle of listening to the creep. Oh, really, Anne? That's okay. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you, Anne. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. All right.
In the fucking first place. Seems like she probably had a problem with you before that and took the opportunity. And then she started talking shit. She segued from I was too friendly with DC to talking shit about me sharing my donation links. Like, what, bitch?
Yes, I have. I've always said this because I felt it was frivolous. I've said this thousands of times. I think people who put up fundraisers for frivolous things like expensive internet, expensive computers, luxury items that we don't need to survive, it ruins it for those who are fundraising for actual dire reasons, like you're about to lose your home. Your home caught on fire and you're out on the street. You need to pay funeral expenses. You need to pay healthcare, medical expenses. You know, I think these frivolous fundraisers do that. I've always called those out. Not everybody. God damn it! I even called out Hussey years ago when he had that go up fund me for an iMac.
What now, bitch? Do you know how much that fucked me over? How much that fucked me off?
How did it fuck you over? How did it fuck you over? You were raising money hand over fist back then when you first started. How exactly did it fuck you over? You were still raising money hand over fist regardless of what I said. God damn it.
I was the person who did live stream after live stream sharing her fucking GoFundMe, making a big deal when she was struggling. Like, she hurt me.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think anyone feels compelled to donate to P Boat Fund that would otherwise be going to. I don't think anyone feels compelled to donate to. I see what you're saying, Daimaru. Yeah, like I said, like if she wasn't raising funds for something frivolous, let's be real, it's frivolous. Come on, do you live in New York City? You live in a huge metropolis. You're going to tell me that you absolutely require Starlink or whatever government level internet you've got? It's not like you're living out in the sticks. Okay. It's not like you're living out in the sticks. Okay. Now, I understand even if she didn't have the stream, it doesn't mean that somebody else who has got a fundraiser up for something absolutely necessary. But I think at the same time, if somebody, you're sharing, you know what I mean? They might have made a different decision. You know what I mean? The Apple Mac 3000, those were much better times, weren't they? And Stan, weren't they? RBF complete in that age is just a character and allegations are evidence. Yeah, exactly. Now it's the chair fund. Oh, it's the chair fund, Sama. Oh boy. Oh God. That's the chair fund. Yeah. Yeah.
So badly. I really thought that
I get what you mean, of course, but it's not like she's pretending she needs to keep a roof over her head. She does not make it clear she does make it clear it's for her channel to be clear. I've never. You're free to donate who you want to donate to, Jamaru. Never said that. My point is, I think these frivolous fundraisers ruins it for those who are fundraising for a situation that is dire. That's all I'm pointing out. That is all I'm pointing out. Oh, she broke her chair with her 3XL jackets. Oh God. I'm wearing a 3XL t-shirt. I'm wearing a 3XL t-shirt. Yeah. Yeah. Or a couple of streams, sorry. See? Yeah. I don't know. I'll stand up. See? I'm not afraid to put my fat ass on camera. Yeah, that's my t-shirt's a 3X. Okay. There we go. All right, let's go.
we were on a different level than that. And the way that she fucking turned on me for the reason and how and allegedly why,
boy.
I was
What
so
did I lie about? What did I lie about?
confused and hurt at the same fucking time.
Huh?
And it makes no
God, what are you talking riddles? What are you talking? You're as bad as Donna Morte there. Oh.
sense. It's crazy town shit. Dude, that's always how it fucking works, Tyler, and people still don't fucking get it.
Tyler, in 3 months, everyone will say pistachio is right. No, I've had my falling out with her since January, so we're getting on to 9 months now. Month 9, we're getting on to 9 months now, and we're getting on to 9 months now. No, I'm still not going to say she's right, but you're free to. But I'm not.
Tyler said in 3 months, everyone will be saying pistachio was right. Do you want to know why that is, Tyler? It's because I am unafraid to tell the truth. I am unafraid to speak reality as it's happening. But all of these other people, and I understand why, but all of these other people, they don't want conflict. They just want to, go about their business and whatever the fucking case is. I enjoy conflict. I don't care. The truth is more important to me. Reality is.
Your truth is often very distorted. You just can't stand it when people call you out on it. Same way with a lot of people, it seems. Seems a lot of that going around.
More important to me. So whatever, let bygones be bygones. But yes, that's the reason why. That's the reason why I always appear to be able.
Okay, and I don't know if you were in the chat. What set this off? He was originally talking about Irate Alex and DC and whatever, like I said. Around the 40-minute mark, Donna Morte comes in talking in riddles. She highlights the chats, brings me up. He brings me up. And that set Peanut off into a tirade on me, into a tangent on me. And I'm reacting to it. There we go. Peanut is only ever right by accident. That's true. That is true. These things go in cycles, so eventually she'll be right for a brief period. Well, Vidal, you've heard the old expression, right? The old cliche, a broken clock gets the right time twice a day, right? Yeah. Designs because Donna Morte likes to force drama. That's exactly it. I'm going to be honest. I don't think Peanut would have talked about me had Donna Morte not instigated that drama. But here we are. It happened. I get to react to it. Here we are. Hopefully this is a one and done. And because I really don't want to get into an endless back and forth, honestly. Look, YouTube yellows my videos out. I don't make money off these streams. Okay, they yellow my videos, and I've been trying to wean off of my channel for a while now. Trying to figure out what to do. I'm at a crossroads, so to speak. But here we are. But like I said, I'm hoping this is a one and done. I don't want to go into a back and forth with her, a continuous back and forth with her. I really don't.
To have premonitions of the future.
We are all wrong at some point. It really says a lot about how people act once they're called out. I appreciate anyone with some self-awareness. Right on, right on, right on. Sorry, I've been out of the loop. It's okay. No, it's okay, Anne. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You guys don't need to do that. I don't have to be friends. Exactly. No, and I don't want to. I don't want to. So in other words, if she's going to react to this video, that's fine. I'm probably not going to react to it unless he says something totally egregiously dishonest that borders on slander. I may do a short to correct the record, but I'm really hoping this is a one. Like, I don't have to stream about this again. I'm really hoping I don't.
It's not that. I'm not special. I'm not fucking psychic. I'm willing to tell the truth while everybody else is still licking dick for weird reasons that I can't even understand.
Thank you for the super chat. To counteract the YouTube yellowing. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. Much appreciated, my dear. Yes.
Understand or relate to. It's so weird. It's super fucking weird. Snowy Tit said she probably saw some people criticizing Gigi for it and thought it was the best thing to come out against you with and get support. If that's the case, then that's really fucked up. If that's really
what? Who are you, Snowy Tits? Who are you? I've never interacted with you. Oh my God. Who are you? What
really fucked up.
I've already said my piece about that. Already said my piece. Look, if Gigi were to set up and do a stream fawning over begs or offering conciliatory, I'll probably react to that too. Let's be real.
I meant that little to her all along, that she would be willing to use me as a pawn because she feels like I am hated.
My God, you act like you're like some long lost relative. Oh my God.
And that would garner her some adulation that's even more hurtful.
No. You see, you claim you're all hurt that you don't know that I don't know you. Okay, I'm not hurt. I'm not even surprised. I'm actually borderline amused. That goes to show you don't know what I'm all about. You don't know what I'm all about. Okay? I don't care about the adulation. Oh God, I express opinions that are unpopular all the time. On Twitter and on here, unpopular all the time. I only have 40 people in my chat. If I only wanted to be adulated and popular, I'd be doing a different kind of stream, and I'd probably garner about 100, 150 in my chat, but I don't. God damn it, I don't care. I'm weaning off this anyway. I have to be true to myself at the end of the day. You haven't been around. Like what? Yeah, exactly. I haven't been around. Exactly. Thank you, Anne. I haven't been around. There we go. Who is it, Snowy Tits?
Than if she meant it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's even more fucking hurtful.
Oh my God.
Barnacle says, yeah, that's accurate. No one wants conflict. And listen, I understand that. I always struggle because it's like the world is definitely a more difficult place for all of us because people are not willing to, stand up for their own convictions, to speak to the truth.
Oh boy.
And to walk.
I need a violin. I'm going to get a guitar. I don't have a violin, so I'm going to get the guitar. Ow. Oof. If I can't lift the guitar, forget it. No, it's too heavy. I can't lift the guitar. Damn it. I can't lift the guitar. It's too heavy. No, it's too heavy. I can't. Like I said, I can't do anything strenuous. That's why my activities are relegated to walking on a running track and low impact exercises in the apartment. No, I can't. Sorry, no guitar. I can't get the guitar. I can't lift the guitar. Tambourine. Where's my tambourine? That I can handle. I don't know. The tambourine is such a cheery instrument. And it's like, yeah, such a cheery instrument. Yeah, I can't lift the guitar. Sorry. For those who don't know, I have double bilateral. I have bilateral double anal hernias.
Walk into conflict head on in service to the truth. Like, the world is a more terrible place because of that. But I also, at the same time, I understand that not everybody enjoys and thrives in fucking conflict. And I also understand that some people rely on YouTube, the money that they make from YouTube, some people.
Oh, please. If I relied on the money, any money I made on YouTube, I'd be on the streets a long time ago, for God's sake.
Rely on the
Seriously. I was doing it to make side change. I was doing it to make some side change. That's all. Trust me.
relationships they've built
I
or
played
are
it.
building
I know.
on
I've
YouTube. Like,
already
I get all of that. And I understand that not everybody is the same. But at the same time, you cannot hate me. You should not hate me for speaking the truth and speaking reality.
That's not why I dislike you. I've already covered this, and I've repeated myself why I dislike you so. I've already covered this. I'm not repeating myself again. For those just coming in, the stream will be available in replay, and you'll be able to catch it. Yeah. Okay.
So it says that's just a theory because her lashing out at you was just so. It was, dude. And
Oh my God. Outside of the odd tweet here and there about you, I don't. Never mind, snowy tits. You don't know jack shit, snowy tits. Get the facts first.
this is what fucks me up. I know a lot of the time I
really do despise and hate Beggs, Klonka, the Bodega, Sam, Yaba. I really do despise them. I really do. I really and truly do. And I hate them. To me, they're all the same. Snowy Tits is stirring. Yeah, so I'm seeing. I have no idea what that is.
I am like immovable. I don't care. I'm indifferent when people do anything to me or say anything about me, lie about me. But with Fedora, it hurt. And it hurt me even more so to see that other friends around me were not saying to her, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what do you mean? Why are you lashing out at Pistachio?
Nope, no one came to me with that. No one. Absolutely no one came to me with that. And I would mention it. Yes, I would be honest enough if somebody did, unless they did it in a DM and they wanted to remain confidential. But no, I would mention it anonymous. I would keep them anonymous, in other words. But no one's approached me. Gee, I wonder why that is. Why would that be? No one's approached me. Even those who are friendly with you, they haven't approached me. Could be a variety of reasons. Could be they don't care enough. That's possible. They're just there for the entertainment. That's possible. That's fair. It could be that even though they might still like you, they probably think I have a point. That's possible too. That's possible. That's entirely possible too. Yeah, I get you. I understand where you're coming from. Could be that. You know what I mean? Could be any number of reasons. And yes, then there are people, you have had other falling outs with other people. Yeah. Probably for similar reasoning.
When I was in that same conversation and when I'm being even more friendly with DC than she's ever willing to be. Like, things like that do actually hurt me. You know? Like, what anybody else says about me just rolls off my back, but it's really fucked up when people I've perceived as friends for so long either don't have my back or turn on me without fucking warrant and in an unfair fucking manner when all I've ever done is be loyal and fair to them. Like, I've got to tell you, that Fedora shit really hurt me in such a way you've no idea.
Yeah, and I'm going to show you the DM. Oh, yes, your girl's going to be DM dropping. It's
Isn't that the point? Isn't that the point? That's what I don't understand. Like, what are we all doing here?
I don't know. What are we doing here?
Disappointing, Silvana. Disappointing. It's so far beyond
Why are you disappointed, Silvana? I'll bite. Why are you disappointed? I haven't I have not had any interaction with Silvana in many, 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 many months. I sympathize with her because of what Beggs did with the revenge porn, the revenge corn. I sympathize with her on that. And I will always maintain Beggs was disgustingly wrong, but it's not the first time he's done that. And that's it. I'm not going to dwell on that much longer.
disappointing. It fucking hurt. It fucking hurt my feelings, dude.
Oh, God.
Like, Fedora was one for me that I thought her and I were friends.
Oh, my God. I think Charlie Gold had the right idea. Do we really have friends in this sphere? Do we really? I think Charlie Gold had the right idea. God.
I thought that she was not playing this YouTube game in that way.
I
was
don't.
surprised. I was hurt. I was fucking
I
offended.
don't. That's just your problem. I don't.
All of the things
Oh my God.
really hurt my fifis.
Oh, okay.
I gotta be honest with you.
Duly noted.
Ooh, what the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Hold
What's
on.
what?
Jarella says, if someone has a problem with someone else, why can't they DM them and speak with them about it?
Jarella, funny you mentioned that. Funny you mentioned that, Jarella. Yes, funny you mentioned that. I did DM her that I was going to react to her video, as mentioned. I did. And then she went off in a tirade, and I'm going to show that shortly. Like, when I get off the reaction, I'm going to show it. Did. Okay.
Because this is the fucking internet. What do you expect? And that's an interesting thought too.
Yeah.
That's extremely interesting that you say that, because that shows a little bit of what the intentions are.
Yeah.
It was just weird all around. It didn't make fucking sense. DMs don't make money. Speak.
Oh my God, Amber. Of course DMs don't make money, but I don't make money. I don't make money. I appreciate your super chat though. Thank you so much. But yeah, no, DMs don't make money. That's true. They don't. But that's not but I did DM her. That's the problem. I did DM. I know, Amber. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You didn't know. YouTube game in this sphere, this is the sphere everyone else hates. Ever listen to other YouTubers talk about this space? Not lately. Not lately, and it's okay. I didn't mean it directed at it. And that's okay. Don't worry about it. That's why I'm here, to fill in the blanks. She failed to mention certain things, and I'm going to mention them. I'm here to fill the blanks in. That's okay. See, and then you can do what you want with that. Do what you will. But I believe people should have all the facts before they to have an informed opinion on any subject, every subject really. I think you should have, I think people should have all the facts. That's what I believe. Hello, Belinda. Oh boy, you have much to catch up on, Belinda. Good to see you. You have much to catch up on. Oh God. Yeah, Donna Morte started shit. Got Peanut off in a tirade. Peanut left out a few blanks, and I'm reacting to it. That's the Cliff Notes version. But I am leaving the stream up in replay. I'm leaving it up in replay, so you can catch up on it if you should so desire. There we go. Yes, I said mean words. Donna Morte says I said mean words to Begsy on Twitter, and she's taking exception. And then that started Peanut off on a goddamn tirade on me. Someone I haven't interacted with in 9 months. 9 months. Yeah. God damn it. And I'm hoping this is a one and done, because I am not planning to make a habit of doing a streaming back and forth streaming with her. I'm really not. I barely stream as it is, and honestly, I'd like to keep it that way. I really would like to keep it that way. All right.
Speaking of money, if you support the channel, if you support my truth telling, if you support my message and what I'm trying to do here, please do not hesitate to donate to the links. I think I pinned them in chat, but I don't remember. Please support the channel if you can. It's much appreciated. Another thing too, like again.
Yes. And what I said to Beggs was so tame. It was so tame compared. I've been worse. I've gone off worse over the years. I've said much worse and much more vulgar, for God's sake. And nobody had an issue with it then, and now it's an issue now. Ah.
And do you know how much it hurt my fucking feelings? She said some of the most vile.
Damn it, I wish I could go get my guitar, but I can't lift the damn thing physically. It would cause too much pain. Look at me. I wanted to get my guitar.
Oh, shit. When
Mr. Me isn't here to bring it to me. He's still at work.
When I shared my links and when because I didn't even come up with this idea on my own. It's not like I just thought, oh, hey, I'm going to get a better internet.
Exactly. Negs does suck. Hillbilly Belinda, you probably saw it. Donna Morte tweeted out. About some days ago, I think, I forget how the thread started, but I said something like, I hope he ends up in prison, and please do, Negs, Beggsy, I hope you do land in prison, and please do drop the soap. That's basically that. Thank you so much for the links, Sama. Much appreciated. Thank you for posting the links. Much appreciated. Yes. There we go. I warned newcomers away. I'm trying to be the friend I wish I had in 2018. I know, right? I don't even tell people about it. You know that Mr. Me still, like, he's been living with me and he's heard me stream. You know, he still doesn't understand Girl World. He still doesn't understand it. He's better off that way. He's better off that way. At the end of the day, I think we can all agree. Yeah, exactly. He sucks. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. All right. Let's go. Let's continue with this catastrophe. Okay. God, I need more coffee. I need headache medication. I need ice packs.
And, you know, the viewers are going to pay for it. No, someone suggested it to me over and over and over and over and over again.
I know. I should get up off my fat ass. I should get up off my fat ass. Go make myself the coffee. Go swap out the ice packs. Go swap out. I know. I should do all those things. Get my Advils.
Again. And finally, when my internet became such a fucking problem.
PC can block everyone. But you can't blame the fact that Beggs has failed. The fact that Beggs has failed. And it's her own admission. Remember, Dimaroo, it's even on Belinda's soundboard. Okay, long before Beggsy and Klonka laid their beady little eyes on each other. Failure, comedian, failed. And you failed as a man. Can't block. I need a nap. My body has decided this is not the time to sleep through or something. That's okay, Amber. It's up. It'll be up in replay. And thank you again for the super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you. And have your yeah.
Finally, with many people twisting my fucking arm, I was like, fine. Oh, fine. God. If you guys are willing to support the channel in that way, I will share my link.
But thank you, Peanut, for reminding me why I find you so tedious. Thank you. For reminding me why I find you so tedious. Failed. That's right. With the bullhorn, Sama. That's right. Oh, you're awake. Okay, I thought you were going to bed. Sorry, I thought you said you were going to bed. Okay, my bad. My bad. Okay.
Thanks. If it will better the streams, it will better the channel, then fine. And the way that she acted, like I was some grifting, money-hungry fucking, like I couldn't believe it.
I said that it was frivolous. I've always come against, I even went up against Hussey when he was raising money for an iMac, for fuck's sake. I'm not going over that again. For those just coming in, you'll be able to catch it on replay. But yeah, Belinda, you've been following me for years. You know that I've come up against, you know that I've always said something against frivolous fundraisers, meaning fundraisers for luxury items. You know what I mean? It's like, God damn it, Peanut. You live in New York City. It's not like you live in the goddamn sticks. You live in New York City. You're going to tell me you need government internet?
I couldn't fucking believe it because it was so dishonest.
Belinda.
It was so fucking dishonest.
Dishonest how?
Like, this has never been
Dishonest
about
how?
money for me. I don't care about alliances. I don't care about popular opinion. How many times have my own fucking friends nearly threw me in the fucking garbage because of my own opinions? You know what I mean? Obviously, that's not what this is about for me. So for her to say that about me was so fucking hurtful. Snowy Tit says, you aren't forcing us to donate. Laugh my ass off. You consent. We consent. What's the problem? Dude,
where did I say you were for? Snowy Tits? Once again, you have no idea who I am. I have no idea who you are. I have never ever seen you in my chats. That's fine. I don't think I want to, come to think of it. I don't think I want to. And I'm not planning to come back on that often. Trust me, I'm not. Again, I never said people you were. I just said that I have a problem with these frivolous fundraisers because I think it ruins it for others. I can't believe I'm repeating myself again. It ruins it for others who are raising funds for things that are more dire that are needed for survival. You and Hussey got into it. Yeah, thank you, Billy. Thank you, Belinda. We did. Yeah.
I don't know. I could not know. You know what I always thought? I thought maybe it's because she's struggling. Maybe she's struggling financially really bad. And maybe she feels a way because we have a shared audience. Maybe she felt a way about the potential of people donating to me. Maybe she felt like it would take away from the people that we share, maybe donating to her. I don't fucking know. But to be honest,
If that floats your boat, if that narrative floats your boat, dear.
with you, I could not fucking figure it out.
Look, the internet donation thing has become a joke in more than one community. Hate to be the one to tell her, but a lot of people have been making fun of that internet fund. Yes, they have, Anne. They have. They have. I don't agree with you because in my mind I associate this the same as a super chat, but I get your opinion. Okay, that's fair, Dimaru. That's fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the only one who's come after her about it. That's true, Anne.
There was no logical thought. There was no logical reason for any of the vile things she said about me. There was no reason for why she chose to focus on me and say that
that original stream that I reacted to, if I find it and I remember, I'll link it in a pinned comment, as well as the other stream that I mentioned over that I did a year and a half ago, the one where she hijacked my panel. And yeah, the one where Hussey was on panel too. I'll try and find them. Yeah.
somehow was too friendly with fucking DC when I was the furthest.
My channel may be monetized, but the videos are always yellowed out for whatever reason. YouTube's yellowed them all out.
This thing from that. And another
meaning yellow means for those who are not content creators on YouTube, I'll explain without a monetized channel. Yellowed out means limited monetization because it's not suitable for all ads. It's deemed not suitable for advertisement. That's what yellowed out means.
other thing too, like, let's really talk about everything. Like, do you guys remember why I had irate Alex blocked in the first place as well?
I don't
That's why
know.
it's like I retweeted what he wrote and I applaud that he said that. Hold on, let me put it on the screen while I talk about it.
What are we talking about now?
But do you guys remember why I blocked Alex in the fucking first place? He did a very similar thing to me.
What did he do? What did he do?
Oh my God.
Like I said, for those just joining in, Alex is good people. He's always been good to me. When I first talked to him years ago, when I was first starting out on YouTube, he was very encouraging. I remember the advice he gave me, and that was one of the two pieces of advice. Never apologize, he told me.
Do you guys remember? Do you care? Is it even worth fucking going over?
But you're going to go over it. But it's
unfortunate.
Anyway, right?
Where's the one
what does it matter? You think it's worth it? You're going to go over it anyway.
I was talking about. Here it is.
Bully support there.
So Tit says, you're the only person I was confident would never dox me. Maybe be better if they want people's money. I mean, it means a lot to me that you would say that. And Do you know how I've spoke a little bit about how people have fucked with my different accounts, mostly PayPal, but they've tried it with the Cash App as well? Do you know that I genuinely think that the goal in them fucking with these accounts was, I feel like they were trying to see what they could do to try and trigger me to dox somebody.
God, get a grip. Because if you're still referring to me, okay, Canada, I'm in Canada. Canada, there is no Cash App. There never will be, because of Canada has different banking laws than the United States. Okay, and because of and as such, I'm not going to get into a hole because I don't. It's too complicated to explain. Just suffice to say that Canada's banking laws do not allow for apps like Cash App or Venmo, and that's why we're never going to have them here. So how would I hack into your Cash App? I'm not even tech savvy. As I said, I'm old. I'm not cool. I'm not tech savvy. I'm from the early 1700s.
And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing that will ever happen that's going to make me willing to dox anybody, be it friend, foe, or anything in fucking between. I'm not going to dox you. You want to fucking threaten me in my PayPal apps? You want to fucking do chargebacks? You want to try to fuck with my accounts? I'm not going to dox you. I'll go through the proper fucking routes to handle the situation, but I'm not going to dox you on public fucking Twitter or in a live stream. Like, yuck. And that's what a lot of these people do. That's what a lot of these people have been a party to. A lot of these people have been fucked with by evil people for so long that they have eventually succumbed to, lowering themselves to their level. That's what's happened in so many of these different situations. Then Amber Chick says, yeah, I may talk a lot of shit, but anything IRL I won't do to anyone. Barnacle said, in theory, if you had to guess a group, who do you think it was? See, that's
something a bodega would do. Maybe salmon yaba.
Really hard question to answer because I don't know.
Spitballing.
No. It could be fucking anybody. There are so many people that fucking hate me. And not only are there people that actually genuinely hate me, but there are also people who would love for me to think that it's the people that hate me and then blame somebody who's not guilty of it.
Traffic. Traffic. Game for 40. I wonder who that will be. I will take game for 40 for 40, Alex. That's Alex Trebek, not Irene Alex. Not to be mistaken with Alex Trebek, the late Alex Trebek. Yeah. Okay.
And then run in that direction. That's another thing that I really try not to do. I try not to make allegations, baseless ones, unless I have evidence. You know what I mean? So I won't even speculate publicly. I have my idea.
God, I want my guitar.
Behind the scenes, but I'm not going to speculate publicly without concrete fucking proof. Jarella says, if evil becomes your standard, it's time to seek help.
But it's all these people standard. Bodega, Yaba, Clara, Beggs. They're all the same to me. They're all evil to me. All of them.
It's everything. K Petty says, why would Donna come in and ask that only to run off? I don't get it. To each their own, I guess. I mean, but don't you know the answer to that question, K Petty?
I would love the answer to that one too. K Petty, you ask a good question. I don't know if K Petty is still around. K Petty asks a good question. I don't get that either. But like I said, if Donna Morte hadn't have gone in to her stream to mention me, we wouldn't be here now. That I guarantee. And Peanut and I would have continued to pretty much ignore each other, except maybe the odd tweet here and there. We would have continued ignoring, pretending to not acknowledge each other's existence.
Because Donna Morte only has ridiculous.
Thank you, Sama. All right, thank you so much. Okay, so I think that's one of the streams. That's the stream I'm looking for. I will have it in a pinned comment later. Okay, later on, I'll have it in a pinned comment. Thank you for putting it up. So, genuine question: if she's having such an issue with it, why doesn't she just monetize her channel? A cut to Google seems like a pretty good sacrifice because she's ban evading, and she's ban evading. That's why. That's why.
Fucking whataboutisms that
I'm pretty sure if she were to monetize, there would be a whole flurry of people on Twitter tagging YouTube to shut her channel down. For the record, I have zero interest in shutting her channel down. I really don't care. Scream to your heart's content. I don't care. But I'm sure there's a flurry of people like the bodega, gay for 40. I would venture even Beggs and Klonka, Sam and Yaba, but mostly the bodega that would want to shut her down. There's that. Sister something, just let the nut live. Sister something, just let the nut live. Sister something, just let the nut live.
don't make sense to say in my direction. And then when I counter with an actual question that she's not comfortable answering, she's going to run away so she doesn't have to answer. That's why she ran away. That's the answer to that. It's unfortunate.
Hi guys, good to see you. Okay, that was a problem. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry that made no sense. Hey lying eyes, sorry to see you. Dimaroo, I don't care. I don't care personally. I have no interest in shutting her channel down. I honestly don't. I'm just saying, we've seen it happen with Hussey. We saw it with Betsy. Every time they would start up a channel, they would get monetized. You would see the flood of people adding YouTube on Twitter, adding Twitter, and their channels would get invariably shut down. I'm just saying, the moment she attempts to monetize, there will be that flurry onslaught to take down her channel too. That's all I'm saying. I have zero interest in shutting her channel down. Honestly. Okay.
Fortunate. I just don't understand. I don't understand how someone like Donna Morte, she has been championing the fight against both Sam and Yaba's behavior and their lies, their lack of taking accountability, their defamation, but she's willing to make excuses for two people who have participated in the same fucking behavior not so long ago. Like, it makes no sense. To me, you are birds of a feather with Sam and Yaba. You're exactly in the place where you fucking belong. Truth is you don't belong in this chat, not in my chat, because you can't hang. If you can't have an honest conversation, if you can't have an honest back and forth when I'm willing to, like, you don't belong in this fucking chat. And I'm not going to censor you if you talk shit.
Dimaroo, what is it? What did I miss, Dimaroo? I know you don't, but some people whine about ban evading, like, shut the fuck up, no one cares, he's a small channel. And the John's Peanut Gallery got slammed down just when it was. Yep, that's all true. That's all true. Yep, no argument. No argument.
About someone that I'm going out with. Those are the kind of chats you want to be a fucking part of? Okay, have fun. Hope you enjoy yourself. Barnacle says Donna is literally inserted into DC's ass. The fumes are driving her mad.
Way to go, Barnacles! I like that one. I like that one, Barnacles. Okay, Barnacles for the win. The comment win of the night. Comment win.
Barnacle says, and also, two people have literally not changed at all. What the fuck even made anyone forgive people?
Also, two people have literally not changed at all. What the fuck even made anyone forgive people that never got me, Barnacles? It got me. And even when Beggs apologizes, I have experienced this firsthand, and I've seen him do it with others as well. Ever notice when Beggs apologizes to someone? I think he did it with Callie as well. Like, yeah, he did it with Callie, Life of a Free Spirit. Okay, it's because when Beggsy apologizes, he goes back like the next day almost and does the same thing that he apologized for in the first place. or he retracts the apology. In other words, his apologies are worthless. They're meaningless, worthless, and shouldn't be accepted. There we go. There we go.
That never said sorry. This is what I assume. This is what I assume. I assume people are cozying up to DC because they feel like she has the key to really take Tragic to task, legally and otherwise. They feel like DC holds the keys to the castle, and that's what it's about. Like, what else could it be? I don't know. To me, that was the change. That was the catalyst that began the support in this direction when everybody became aware that that 911 call was probably fucking definitely Tragic.
Well, it was. That's
And
already
still,
been
it was
established.
fucking Owl who did the legwork to get that information.
Okay, I think we're finished. Negs wrote a huge apology 3 days ago, then turned around and doxed and bitched about Zeth's girlfriend. Yeah, exactly, K Petty. Thank you for illustrating my point. Thank you for illustrating my point. I appreciate you. Okay. Negs is 47 going on 14. Nah, he's going on 4. Oh God. It's like a temper tantrum, a continuous temper tantrum. Stop accepting DC and Negs as being genuine. They're not. No, exactly. They're not. Exactly, K Petty. They are not. Nope.
Tyler says DC lost in court to Tragic. Did she though? But wasn't that just like a preliminary thing? Isn't there?
I haven't kept track, to be honest. So I don't know one way or the other. And like I said, I hate them all equally, so I'm not rooting for them. I'm not rooting for anyone here. I'm really not rooting for anyone.
A different route.
It's entertainment at this point.
That she can take it. Isn't that still ongoing, or am I incorrect? Am I wrong? Is it really done forevermore? I thought that there was another route that she could take this. Lyra said, or just to trigger the Indiana fatties. But wait, listen, Lyra, that better not be the reason, because I promise you, you're not triggering fucking anybody. You are.
I think we're done with this. Okay, we're done with what I wanted to deal with. Okay, hang on. Yeah, exactly. I'm not rooting for any of them because they're all equally bad to me. Yeah, I'm not rooting for any of them. Okay. Stop the screen share. Okay. Now, this is what set it off. Don't worry, I'm not showing anything personal. I'm not going to be showing anything personal because I wouldn't do that. Okay. I like it. Okay, catching up. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, I ordinarily don't share DMs, but I think I kind of have to now. Don't worry, there's nothing personal. There's no doxed information or anything like that. I would have made an effort to redact if there was. There isn't. Okay. Negs is the kid who won 4th place in 6th, and his mom put him on a pedestal for it, and he has been stuck there since, thinking he is funny, talented, winning, studied at 6th grade. Okay, let's go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. So this is, as you can see, let me see. Okay. So you can see Pistachio. This is back in January when she was like, and that's how it looked to me, and that's how it looked to a lot of people. I'm not alone. It's how it looked to a lot of people as well. That she was fawning over DC and she was getting all friendly, inviting her on panel, and this, that, and the other thing. All right. So here it goes. Like I was cringing at that scream. So here it goes. So yeah, January 19, 2024. Here's me in blue. Out of courtesy, I am letting you know that I'm thinking of reacting to your stream from last night. I like you usually, but your stream left me unsettled. Okay. And then she goes on. You like me usually. You fucking like me usually. Maybe I should do it the dramatic voice. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Fucking react to it, Fedora. Do it. Well, I did. Even after years of me defending you and supporting you, you can come and turn me on a dime over something we feel differently. That it's pretty clear that you never respected me or cared about me as a person at all. And it's just me who unsettled you. And do you feel the same about Gigi too? Yeah, well, you didn't really live. That's another thing. You hardly ever let Gigi get a word in edgewise on your panel, so there's that. Anyways, back on. They are going to love it if you and I end up fighting as a result of this bullshit. They're gonna love it. Yeah, like I care. Like I care. So yeah, Dora, if you can't fucking control yourself and feel the need to do a fucking live stream instead of talking to me like an adult and a friend, then do it. You are not the person I thought you were. You know how fucking disgusting it is that you would inform me that you're doing a live stream. Hey, the other people I react to, I don't even inform them. I just react to it simply. So that was a courtesy. Inform me, even without even telling me how you feel and why. Here it shows me your intentions. I may go live and read this DM from you. I'm fucking pissed. I'm disgusted and I'm hurt. She said, that's what she said. I may go live and read this DM from you. I'm fucking pissed. I didn't say anything. Honestly, go ahead, because it makes you look dumb. Makes you look dumber. Donna Morte messaging you? No, that's not Donna Morte lying, guys. That's Pistachio. That's not Donna Morte. Is there a single mess? But yeah, she has DM'd with me in the past. I'm not going to share those DMs with Donna Morte. I'm not sharing those DMs. No lying eyes. That's the nut. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, wasn't it? Like a barrage. I wasn't expecting a barrage. I expected. Okay. I wasn't expecting her to be happy. No, that would be stupid. That would be not realistic of me. But I wasn't expecting this full-on barrage. Maybe I should have. But yeah, no, that's not Donna Morte. No. Okay. All right. That's not Donna Morte, but I'm not going to share that. All right. So that is that. Okay. Let me show you. This is the tweet in question. All right. Here it goes. I forget where this thread comes from. I forget where this thread comes from. Where it says, and Begsy, do drop the soap. Your cellmates will love that. That's what I said. And I've said worse to many people. Yeah, I just spilled a glass of water. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Hang on. Jesus Christ. I don't have a mop around here. Got paper towel. I don't have a mop. I gotta find where the housekeeper put my mop. Just spilled the water. Sorry. Honestly, you gave her a courtesy by letting her know since she wants to talk about the YouTube game. Most people, and I don't even need to do it either, man. Handstand designs. I don't do that either. Do you think I can? Do you think I let Beggs or Klonka or the Bodega or even Boogie2988 when I reacted to him? Do you think I let them know? No, I didn't. I just went ahead and did it. Just went ahead and did it. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Okay. So this is it. Now Donna Morte saying, I was looking for a different comment you made, but this will do with a screenshot. This comment made me lose the last shred of respect for you. I need you to remove my wrench, which I did long ago. I removed your wrench, dear, long ago. I don't want to hold one in a creator so eaten up by anger and hate like you. Be well, Fedora. I don't know. My father taught me anger is a productive emotion. He was right. He was right. It's better than sadness. Yeah, it's better than sadness. Yeah. Okay. So this is what Donna Morte, when she was wandering onto Peanuts, screamed tonight about this one. And then someone else says, yeah. Okay. There we go. All right. There we go. Some are losing their. Okay. So that's what caused Donna Morte to lose her shit. Okay. There we go. Uh, 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 Okay. All right. Okay, let's take this off the screen. Okay. So that was that. I showed you that. Your anger is a gift. Rage against the machine. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. So that was that. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm hoping this is a one and done pretty much. I'm not planning to go into continuous because I really don't feel like streaming regularly. I really don't. Negs has repeatedly says he wants to carpet bomb my family. You see, Sam, I'm sorry he did that to you. And and Kwanzaa has often gotten on Sama's case simply for being Palestinian. Yeah, simply for being Palestinian. Carpet bomb our family. So while I don't endorse Fedora's comment, I can't completely condone it either. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Very good. Okay. Um, I meant the messages on the side, not the ones Fedora's reading. Ah, okay. Thank you, Sama, for the links. Yes, another way to support the channel is through PayPal. Rest assured, I keep all your information confidential. Yes, even if we do have a falling out, that stays confidential forever. I don't believe in biting the hand that feeds me. Okay, so to speak. And these are my socials, including the other channels. That includes Mr. Me, who is my roommate. His YouTube channel is there. Have they said anything about when they will do your surgery? I'm still waiting, Amber. I'm still waiting. I did get down to a safe weight, a safe BMI. They said my BMI had to be below 35. I did that. I got there. Now I have to stay that way. I have to somehow stay that way. Yes, he does. He does openly call for genocide. I've called him out on that on Twitter too. He does openly call. Yeah, that's okay, Sama. It's all right. It's okay. There we go. Yeah. So there we go for that. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, like I said, yeah, I had to get down to a safer BMI, which I did, which I have done. When I was in the hospital in the emergency in July, yeah, in July when I was in the ER, um, they even said that I was at a safe BMI now, like as I am now, I'm at a safe BMI. I just have to stay that way. They would like it if I lost more weight, but I'm at a safe range. Hell, my thyroid won't cooperate. What can I tell you? My bloody thyroid won't cooperate. Uh, yeah. Okay. So there's that. Thank you, Sama. I hope it does too. Hey, I would like to be able to lift my guitar again. I'd like to be able to weight train again. I don't like doing low impact cardio. I do it because I have to, but I don't like doing it. Yeah. Although it's kind of fun walking around the track today in the park. Negs doesn't think for himself. Anything he says is because he heard it. Yeah, absolutely, Vidal. Absolutely. Thank you. Yep. He has the consistency of soup. God, there is that. There is that. So, anyways, I want to thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you. For those who came in late or who left early, um, you can catch this in replay. I want to thank you for giving me a chance to explain my side of things and what really happened with the fallout and where she went wrong and where she was correct. Um, yeah, so I'm going to lose popularity again. Not the first time. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Exactly. But I am, thank you, Vidal. I'm trying to. But if anybody's expecting an apology over that comment, forget it. That's that comment about Beggs and the soap. That's not going to happen. I never apologize for the comments. I've made more vulgar tweets than that, for God's sake. I've never apologized for those. Why would I start now? It wouldn't be sincere for openers. It wouldn't be sincere. And I would feel, well, kind of gross. I'd be sending myself to the vomitorium. I really would. Oh, thank you. Love you back. Thank you, Amber Chick. And thank you again for the super chat. Much appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Love you all back. Love you back. Love you back, Beller. Love you back, Beller. There we go. I'm going to have a restful evening. I'm going to try to have a restful evening. Are they new here? I don't know. I don't know. But this smelly tits. Who is that? I don't even know. Oh, thank you, God. I appreciate it. The spice was needed. I like to be spicy. I hope you feel better. Take care of yourself. And honestly, this is one of the last places at YouTube you would want to gain popularity. Yeah, true. That is true. It is true. Don't let anyone drag you into unnecessary drama. That comment wasn't anything. It's goofy to say it was so horrible. That's true. That's true. No, I'm not planning to apologize. Trust me. That you're going to be waiting till hell freezes over for that. Thank you, Christine. Have a good night to you too. Thank you. Most people who go on peas are actually rather new. LOL. It's something I've noticed. Exactly. Exactly. Look, I don't plan to be here that often anymore. I really don't. So hopefully for this is more or less one and done. Don't plan to make it a habit. Yeah. So anyways, I wish you all a very good night. Thank you for stopping by. At some point soon, we'll try to get live with Mr. Me again. It's been a while since Mr. Me has done a live stream. We'll try and do that at some point on the Mr. Me and Me show channel, on the Mr. Me and Me channel. Yeah, so there's that. Maybe she shouldn't ban people from her chat. No, there's always that too, eh, Vidal? Always that. Anyways, yes, this is the Mr. Me and Me show. Anybody want to check it out? That's my roommate's channel. Lots of road rage. Lots of road rage. And you get to see Mr. Me. Well, to Mr. Me, elevators are his playrooms. Canadian Tire is his playground. Yes. Don't get me started with him and trampoline. So there's that. You're just mad she blocked you. I think Vidal will get over it. Maybe get a TV. I don't even have a TV, Dimaru. I don't even have a TV. Mr. Me has a TV. I watch, once in a while I watch off his TV, but I don't have one. Not mad, but it feels like an overreaction. Kind of is, isn't it? Anyways, thank you all for listening. Thank you for stopping by. And right on, Vidal. I'm with you there. Not high on my list of priorities either, of purchases either. Trust me, I would have gotten one for my birthday. If I had asked some of my family members for a TV, I would have gotten it for a birthday present. I don't want one. I don't need one. So there we go. Screw you, big cable. That's right. Screw you, big cable. There. I have a microwave. Uh-oh. Mr. Me back? Mr. Me back home? No, that was my neighbor. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by. And I'll try and have those previous screens in a pinned comment when I get a chance. Okay? Thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. Off to get more ice packs and water and coffee and more ice packs and headache medication. Bye.